Hey y'all, so listen, we was watching a clip of T.I.'s show on Messy B's page. And on the clip, King was driving off. I don't know exactly what was going on, but all I know is T.I. was like, his kids is at the age where they're too old to be considered a child, but they're too young to be considered adults. And you can't give them too much freedom, but you gotta give them freedom. You know what I mean? And everybody around him was looking. And when he said it, Messy B made a little comment or like a little gesture about what he said. And that's why most parents don't have good relationship with their kids once they begin to be teenagers, because y'all keep trying to hold on to them like they're fucking kids and they're not. And we get it. You're not just gonna let them run around and do some stupid shit. That's not what we're saying. But the reason why most girls and most girls mostly begin to run away and not even want to be involved or connected with their parents is because their parents, y'all treat them like babies, okay? Y'all hover over them. Y'all, it's like your hand has to be right there on their neck, and if they move an inch, y'all got something to say about it. But y'all have to realize, parents, please realize that these are no longer kids. Their brain has now shut down from being able to be taught anything, and now their brain is in the mode of, it's time for me to experience and see what the fuck the world is about. Now, for each kid, it is different. It could be 12, it could be 13, it could be 15, it could be 16. It depends on your individual child, and you have to be able to know your child. But you can't know your child if all you're doing is talking to them and you're not really looking at them, you are not really observing them, you're not really looking at how they move, not the way that your brain believes that they should move, not the way that your brain believes that, oh well, this is my child, so they have to do it a certain way. You have to realize y'all's brain have to realize that these are individuals. Yes, they're your child, but you have to realize they came through you, okay? Yes, y'all made their human body, but at the end of the day, they are God's kids. So they are a individual. You are not their controller. You are here to guide them and to support them and to be like a little fence around them to make sure they don't do no shit that can harm them until it's time for them to go off on their own when they are ready. Then y'all be sending these kids out here at 18, and then these kids go out here and do some stupid shit, and then they get in trouble, and then nobody's out there to say, well, y'all don't realize that these kids been living with somebody for 18 years, and then the same day, the next week, 5 months from now, they do some dumb shit. Oh, well, let's put them in jail. Not realizing they're still a fucking kid. They just had a whole parent. You leaving your parents' house doesn't just change in 2 seconds because you walk out the door. That is some mental shit. When you are a kid, you have somebody over your brain, so you don't have to worry about it. And when y'all send these kids out here in this world, their brain has no type of protection, no type of boundary, because they don't know what to do as an individual, because y'all haven't allowed them to be an individual. Y'all done everything for them, and now that they're out there, y'all complain. That's not right. Y'all parents have to learn to let y'all kids go, but also be a fence. Not a box, not a prison cell, be a fence. Be a fence around your kids just to support them. When a baby is learning how to walk, you don't just hover over them, you let their ass go. When they fall, you pick them up. But y'all don't do that. But that's all I want to say, y'all. I'm rambling. But yeah.